ladies and gentlemen. This is an international welterweight contest over 30 minutes. 6 5-minute rounds. 1 fall, 1 submission or a knockout to decide the winner. Presenting and introducing to in the red corner, 16 years of age, just turned professional from the amateur ranks. Ladies and gentlemen, from Bexley Heath in Kent, a young man with a lot of courage. A nice warm welcome, Tony Kelly. I beg your pardon, it's Steve Kelly. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, in the blue corner, former British lightweight champion from Budapest in Hungary, Zoltan Boscik.
So a real tough one, this final bout of the afternoon's program for Steve Kelly. Young 17-year-old, not quite. I think February 77 he was 16. Yes, he's not quite 17 yet. So he's got a lot of things to do here against the very, very experienced boy from Budapest, Hungary, Zoltan Boscik.
Seconds away, round 1.
And the first fall is the one that counts. He's taller. He's in the light trunks, the light blue trunks. And he's trying a full press already. Oh, gosh. A cross press that if that had come off, that would have been interesting. Boscik didn't like that a bit. But an excellent effort by the young boy that did so well in his first televised appearance. Maybe some of you saw, in fact, a lot of grapple fans, I'm sure, saw the first appearance of young Steve Kelly, who beat Mike Shannon very unexpectedly at Croydon, that was. But I don't think he's going to do it here today. I very much doubt it. But he's doing all right so far. He's certainly worrying Boscik, who must think he's got it all his own way this bout. 1 fall decides it. Double-handed wrist lever, this curly-headed boy from Bexley Heath, Steve Kelly. Another of the young boys coming up, great potential, trained by the well-known mid-heavyweight, Mike Marino. Mike Marino is busy preparing a lot of young amateur wrestlers for the professional ring, and this is one of them, showing up perhaps better than most. He's certainly got the height. He's got, of course, a little weight advantage of about 5 pounds, too. 11.7 to Boscik's 11.2. Boscik's certainly not a happy man at the moment. Steve Kelly seems to be dictating a lot of the attacking moves here. And Boscik, yeah, when he goes through the ropes, that he is in trouble. Couple of minutes left in this first round of 6. 1 fall decides it. Never seen Steve Kelly with that big protective bandage on before. He certainly never mentioned it to me in the dressing room before the bout. So whether it's just purely for protection of some past injury or whether he's worried about it, I don't know. We'll see probably later as the bout goes on. Sort of a straight arm lift effort there by Kelly, but didn't really work. Boscik had the control of it all the time. Boscik must know he's in trouble here, or any other hall when he takes on a young boy of 16. He knows that the entire crowd are going to be against him right from the start. Not so much that they're against him, but that they're for the young fella coming up, novice, comparative novice. Yes, took the neck beautifully there. That very nice headmare from the side. And Boscik doesn't want to know anymore for the moment. He's got 30 seconds, so he's got to race back. He's getting counted. Nice arm roll, Kelly, and another. He certainly is not bad, this lad. And Boscik having a little breather out there. Can't deal with his pace, but he's getting counted. But only a couple of seconds to go. So, Steve Kelly, he won't turn around for us, but there he is, the son of the well-known lightweight wrestler, Pete Kelly. He's 16 years old in February of this year. Mike Marino trained, of course.
Seconds away, round 2.
And you'll see quite a few of Mike Marino's moves here, especially on those arm rolls, which are very fast indeed. Round 2, 5 to go, 1 fall to the side. Kelly, the tall boy in the light trunks. Boscik not at all happy in this bout so far. First round was Kelly dictated. In the second round, he's in trouble from the ref. In fact, he was at the end of the first a certain amount for his counters. To a former Hungarian, too. And another little breather for Boscik. Leg spread. Boscik's nearly his full length on that leg spread. Oh, beautifully thrown off and right through underneath the bottom rope, out of the ring. This is not his day, is it? So far. Top, neck down. It shows that there's quite a bit of strength, Boscik, and that's more like the Hungarian specialty, backhanded chop to the throat. Tibor Zakash, Peter Zakash, and Zoltan Boscik. Quite prone to use that trick when in trouble. Boscik coming back into this now, taking it very deliberately. And watching where the ref is because of that left hand on the throat then. And he's certainly successfully slowing down his opponent, Kelly, at the moment. Oh, I said that too early. Nice lean back drop kick by Steve Kelly. This boy, who was had 3 years amateur experience with the Eltham Amateur Wrestling Club until Mike Marino took him over for the professional ring. Showing up beautifully, but in a little bit of trouble at the start of the second round. Full weight on the feet, forcing the knees apart. Just 1 minute left in the second. And he, oh yes, that leg lock really laid on there. It's a grapevine of style, that. And he could get a submission from it. And he only needs one. Half a minute left. Well, a melee of legs there. See if he can sort that out. So, figure four leg lock with his own through, but he's only got 3 seconds to get that submission he's after. Well, as they get back to their corners, just time perhaps to mention, and a public warning there to...
The referee gives Zoltan Boscik his first public warning.
Just time to perhaps to mention the televised bouts at the Silver Jubilee Appeal Tournament at the Albert Hall, November the 30th. This is quite a bout. One of them is the vacant welterweight title, William Hill Trophy, between Jim Breaks and Vic Faulkner. It should be quite an evening that. Of course, the Duke of Kent will be attending and presenting the trophy.
Seconds away, round 3.
So with 4 rounds to go, and obviously Zoltan Boscik, the experienced former Hungarian, though now naturalized British, lightweight, coming back into this more and more, although a few setbacks still for him, as like that one. But it would be a little bit too much to expect for Steve Kelly to do what he did in his first televised bout and beat the more experienced man, especially a man like Boscik. Still, stranger things have happened. He's given him some worries. Leant back wrong. Caught his own arm as he fell. Right arm trouble now. Boscik not sure that was the right, so goes for the left. It's the right shoulder. Bad landing there by Steve Kelly. And a Boscik special coming up, the leg behind the leg, and an immediate submission from it, especially as it included the right arm lever, further arm lever, and Boscik's experience counts quite easily in the end. Just a minute and a half. Fred Downs, our MC.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Your referee's decision, the winner, by the only submission required, Zoltan Boscik. And ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, a very brave young man, Steve